The swarm is going together.
We are killing it today, guys.
Okay, I'll start with something, because the reason that I come to swarm sessions is so that I can get a look into the groups of people who are working on things that I have not been focusing on, right? I mean, I don't need to hang out with the people I'm hanging out with the other 6 days of the week. I need to hang out with people that I don't know exactly what they're doing and the problems that they're facing as they try to work on them. So that's why I appreciate Swarm, and that's what I'm trying to do when I come here.
I come to Swarm for the community and seeing what's going on and getting involved. It's a great, safe way to get involved because you can sit back and watch if you want, or you can dive in as far as you want. And I really love that it's a huge experiment on how we can collectively combine our brains and produce something beautiful for the world. And I love that it's so organic and experimental, and we're trying different things, and every week it's different. So it's always exciting and new. So that's why I keep coming.
And once again, for me, it's about the interpersonal connections that we can make, and it's about an environment that we can, once we get rolling properly, will spur further innovation.
For me, it's about creating community and finding and creating shared vision.
Catalyst is about the people. It's about the community. It's about collaboration, and the Swarm sessions for me is one place where the discussions, the networking happens and taking place, and also where you get help and meet crazy but nice people.
I think Swarm is a place where you can always share your ideas, and you will always be listened, and you will always be able to learn something new, because every single time someone will share something amazing and you will be continually inspired.
I pretty much, everyone took the words out of my mouth. Community, collaboration, learning something new every day. It's pretty inspiring to be part of this community. But I mean, every time I go to a party now, I realize that I don't want to be there. I just want to be talking about all the stuff that we talk about. So that's what keeps me coming back.
I come to Swarm sessions to listen and try to get an idea of the conversation that's going on at the ground level.
So I really enjoy just meeting everybody, being a part of the Cardano community in a lot of different ways. And I think even though I have zero technical skills, I love to come here every week and see all the amazing work that people are doing and share my ideas, whether they're valuable or not, but it's always welcome, and everybody gets to feel heard and say what really matters to them. So even if you're scared, it's very welcoming, and it's awesome to come and participate.
Yeah, I come to Swarm to learn, and whenever I'm here, I always have my mind changed because of all the amazing input and different types of projects and different types of people, and there's always new people joining, so it's sort of it's very alive, and I appreciate that very much.
That's a great point, and it's also a place where we can come and things can break and it's still okay.
Yeah, it's amazing to see how it grows and adapts so fast, and then also gets aligned and just wants to do something together and share what they've learned. And great place to be.
Yeah, for me, Swarm is the best place to create real human connections with other people with similar goals.
Swarm seems to be like the open space or that click mechanism where they said the most important parts of conferences are the coffee breaks. This is a coffee break for us.
I'll jump in here to offer a last thought. So what Swarm always comes down to for me, it's this digital experience where we can come in, be authentic, present who we really are, and the big things for me, the pillars are really connection and kind of inspiration. The one thing the other pillar for me is empowerment. I don't think anybody has hit on that one yet. But I love that, you know, there's collective ownership on this. You know, if you want to come in and share your vision about a project you're working on, or you just want to listen, or you want to try to drive something and actually build something together, you know, the space is open for people to do that. And one of the coolest things for me has been the fact that we have, you know, everybody getting involved with the hosting and the moderating, the fact that we have circles that are just driven by community interest and intent. And so that empowerment piece for me is another really, really awesome aspect.
Gosh, it will almost seem as if I was influenced by what Mike just said, because for me, it's totally, you know, just to have a little voice in this whole big conversation, you know, like we are here, you know, can you please acknowledge us and truly make us part of this governance thing. I mean, decentralization is hard. It's one of the things I almost say every day. It's like, how do we bring all these voices in without clogging sort of the decision pipeline, right? So you know, we are trying to do something new, but we don't have the tools to do it yet. So in my mind, I'm hoping that with Swarm, we'll be able to find the tools to be able to do this new thing that we're trying to do. Thanks.